Level 1. The signal. The ad plays at 11:47 p.m. and something in your chest tightens. 93% accuracy. 60-second trades. Green bars stacking like dominoes. You're not even looking for this. But you can't look away. You open the platform on your phone. It's colorful. It's fast. There's a button that says uppy and a button that says down. You think, this is actually simple. You deposit $250. It feels low stakes, a test. You tell yourself you're not gambling, you're reading the market. You pick Euro USD because you've heard those letters somewhere before. You hit up. You watch the line move. It goes up. You win $18 in 60 seconds. Something lights up behind your eyes. You do it again and again. You win 3 in a row. Then you lose 2. Then you win 1. You're down $11 total, but you feel like you understand something. You open YouTube. You find a guy with a ring light and a Lamborghini in the background. He says, binary options changed my life. He says there's a strategy. He says it has a name. You subscribe. You tell yourself this is research. Level 2. The system. You've watched 47 videos in 6 days. You know what RSI means now. You know what support and resistance looks like, or you think you do. You've downloaded 3 indicators. You've drawn lines on charts that feel like they mean something. You deposit another $500. This time it's more serious. This time you have rules. Rule 1. Only trade the first hour after the New York Open. Rule 2. Wait for 3 confluences before entering. Rule 3. Never risk more than 5% per trade. You break Rule 3 on your 4th trade. You were so sure. The candle pattern was perfect. You put in $90. It expired against you in 43 seconds. You stare at the screen. The line barely moved. It just didn't go your way. You open your spreadsheet. You've been tracking every trade. Your win rate is 54%. You've read that anything above 50% is profitable in binary options if your payout is right. You do the math 6 times. Each time it seems like it should be working. You don't understand why the account keeps shrinking. You make a new rule. You write it in red. No revenge trades. You break it the same afternoon. You don't tell anyone. Not your girlfriend. Not your brother. When they ask how the trading is going, you say still learning. You smile when you say it. Level 3. The broker question. You've lost $340 across 2 accounts, and you've decided the broker is the problem. You've read the forums. You've seen the threads. People saying the platform manipulates price, that they delay fills, that the expiries are rigged. You don't know what to believe, but you know your results don't match what should theoretically work. You move to a different broker. Regulated this time. Based in Cyprus. You check the license number. It's real. You feel better. You find a private Telegram group. 84 members. A guy named Marcus posts signals twice a day. He shows his trades. His win rate screenshots look incredible. He charges $97 a month. You pay it. You follow his signals for 3 weeks. You win some. You lose some. You're net negative, but you blame your execution timing. Marcus says you need to be faster. You start setting alarms. You keep your phone next to the bed. 8:28 a.m., 2:55 p.m., sometimes 9:40 p.m. Your girlfriend asks why your phone keeps going off. You say it's work stuff. She doesn't push it. What shifts inside you isn't dramatic. It's quieter than that. You used to think about the money you'd make. Now you think mostly about recovering what you've lost. The goal has moved without you noticing. You're not building anymore. You're chasing. Level 4, the real methodology. You've spent 6 months in the market, and you've started seeing things other people don't post about. You've noticed the payout structure means you need to win 55 to 60% of trades just to break even, not 50. You do the math again, and this time it lands differently. You sit with that for a long time. You stop following signals. You build your own system. You test it manually on historical charts. 70 trades, 68% win rate in backtesting. You feel a cold excitement, not the bright kind from the beginning. Something more contained. You go live with $800. You trade small. You follow your rules with a discipline that surprises you. First week, up $110. Second week, up $60. Third week, you have 3 losing days in a row and you still follow the rules. You don't double down. You close the platform. You are, for the first time, actually trading. But you've done the math on your monthly numbers. Best month, plus $340. Worst month, minus $180. Average, somewhere around $90 net positive per month on $800 capital. You're making 11% a month on a good month. And this is supposed to be exceptional. You don't say any of this out loud. You keep showing up. Level 5, the withdrawal. You request your first withdrawal, $200. You've earned it. You fill out the form, you submit your ID, you wait, 4 days pass, you email support, they say it's under review. You wait 3 more days, it arrives, you screenshot it. You feel something close to vindication. You put the $200 back in immediately. You need the capital working. The second withdrawal takes 11 days and requires a utility bill and a selfie with your passport. You comply without frustration. You've learned what these platforms need. You've learned to document everything. Timestamps, ticket numbers, email chains. You keep a folder on your desktop called Records. It has 34 files in it. You've stopped believing the platform wants you to win. You also don't think it's rigging your trades directly. The truth you've arrived at is colder. The structure is designed so that most people lose, and if you aren't most people, you can extract from it, but slowly, with friction at every step. You understand now why 95% of retail traders lose. It's not stupidity. It's the math, the emotions, the fees, the payout gap, and the fact that losing is designed to feel closer than it is. You hold this knowledge like something heavy and private. You don't tell the Telegram group. They're not ready. Level 6, the compound problem. You've been at this 14 months. Your account sits at $3,400. You've compounded carefully. You've had 3 losing months and 11 positive ones. On paper, you're a success story. In practice, you're making between $200 and $600 a month, and you need $4,000 a month to actually live on. The math keeps closing in on you from both sides. To make $4,000 a month at your current win rate and payout, you need roughly $40,000 in capital. You don't have $40,000. To get to $40,000 through compounding at your current rate, you'd need approximately 4 to 5 more years, assuming no catastrophic losing streaks, no platform closures, no withdrawal disputes. You look at this number. You look at it for a long time. You consider a prop firm. You find 2 that offer binary-style structures. You read the terms. The fine print on payouts is different from what the headline says. One of them has a clause about maximum drawdown that would have wiped you out twice in the last year. You move on. You are good at this. You are genuinely, technically good at this. And the ceiling is visible from here. This is the part they don't put in the ads. Level 7, the architecture. You don't trade for income anymore. You trade for proof. You've started documenting your methodology with the precision of someone who plans to teach it. 212 trades logged, entry criteria, market conditions, payout rates, time of day, currency pair, outcome. You can tell someone exactly what conditions produce your highest win rate and exactly which setups to avoid. The data doesn't lie. You build a course, not because you think it'll make you rich, because you've run the numbers, and a course that sells for $197 to $300 students covers more than 3 years of your current trading income in a single launch. You understand the industry now from both sides. The product is rarely the trade. The product is the education about the trade. You feel something complicated about this. You sell the course anyway. You're careful. You show real trades, real losses too. You don't promise Lamborghinis. You say, here is what I do, here is why it works in specific conditions, here is what it cannot do. Some students appreciate this. Some leave 1-star reviews saying you're not motivational enough. You read every review. The positive ones don't stay with you. The negative ones do. You make $41,000 in the first year of the course. You still trade every morning. Partly for content. Partly because if you stop, you're no longer a trader. You're just a person who teaches trading. You're not sure you can live with that distinction. Level 8, the empty dashboard. It's 6:12 a.m. The charts are open. You've been up since 5:30. The setup is there. You can see it. Everything aligns. You don't enter the trade, not because you're afraid. You stopped being afraid somewhere around month 18. You don't enter because you've already calculated that this trade, win or lose, moves your monthly average by $34. And you have a course call in 40 minutes. And 3 support tickets to answer. And a student who's in the same psychological spiral you were in during month 4. And you need to write him something true. You realize you're looking at the chart the way a surgeon looks at a textbook procedure. Technically interesting. No adrenaline, none. You remember the first time you won $18. The way your whole body responded. You can't find that feeling in yourself anymore. You don't know if that's wisdom or loss. The trade expires. It would have won. You note it in the journal anyway. The journal now has 579 entries. You've never missed a day of logging. You close the platform. You open your email. You start typing. Level 9. What you know. You're sitting in a Discord server you built. 3,000 members. Some of them have been here since the beginning. Some joined last week. You can tell the difference in 4 messages. The new ones ask about signals. They want to know the best broker. They want to know how much they can make in the first month. They use phrases you recognize from the videos you watched at 11:47 p.m. 5 years ago. You type careful answers. You never say what you actually want to say. What you want to say is, the system is structured to extract from you unless you understand it at a level most people will not reach. And even then, the returns require capital you likely don't have. And even then, the ceiling is low enough that the real money is in selling access to the knowledge, not in the trading itself. And that truth is built into every layer of this industry from top to bottom. And nobody talks about it plainly. You don't say that. It's not wrong, but it's not the whole picture either. Some people do make it work. You did. Sort of. You answer the question about brokers. You recommend the one with the clearest withdrawal process. You add 3 caveats. You hit send. Someone in the server just posted their first winning trade. They made $23. They're using 17 exclamation points. You remember that feeling. Exactly. You don't respond to their post. Level 10. The true price. Nobody knows you haven't placed a real trade in 11 days. The course still sells. The Discord still runs. The content calendar has 4 videos scheduled. Your win rate over 20,300 logged trades is 61.4%. That number is real. The spreadsheet is real. The methodology is real. You are the thing you were looking for at 11:47 p.m. 5 years ago, and you sit here at 6:09 a.m. with coffee going cold, and you think about the $250 you deposited the first time. How it felt like a door opening. How the market was this enormous living thing and you were going to figure it out. How certain you were that understanding was just a few more videos away. You figured it out. Mostly. The cost was 4 years, $11,000 in net loss before you crossed into profit. One relationship that frayed under the silence, and something harder to name. A version of you that could still feel genuine surprise at a green candle. That person isn't here anymore. The door didn't close. You just learned what's on the other side. It's quieter than you expected. More spreadsheets. Fewer moments. The market opens the same way every morning. Indifferent. Structural. Exact. You open the platform. You look at Euro USD. The setup isn't there. You close it. Tomorrow maybe. Somewhere tonight a person is watching an ad. Green bars, 60 seconds, 93%. They're doing the math. They think it's simple. It isn't. But the platform is already loading.